now the next part of the solo stays still in this D area up in here, and it goes. Okay? So something that's really interesting to me is when you get used to doing something or playing something a certain way, a lot of times, because we're human beings, through repetition, we continue to do the same things. And it isn't until we hear somebody else or we see somebody else do something a different way that you go, what was I not thinking of? Why couldn't I have done this little thing differently? And it's something that actually hit me. In the past, I would play this lick like this. Sorry. In other words, I bent this part. And then I listened a little bit harder, and I actually saw some videos of Carlos playing it, and it turns out that another variation on the same note, but makes all the difference in the world when you start stacking up all these different ways to doing things, is he uses his pinky. So it's okay, so what do we have? We have a strike, strike, sorry. So it's actually a hammer-on, but you're using your pinky to hammer on. Most times it doesn't go that way. And then we're pulling off with a pinky. Okay? And I guess you could do an exercise like this to get used to using that pinky. All pull-offs. Okay? It's something that might be a little bit foreign to do, but you know, that's just the way you get your vocabulary. Take your time. Nobody's rushing you. Just it'll be something else that you can practice, okay? And once again, check this out. And I stopped it. Okay? So I could have let it go, but it's not quite right. There's a stop in there. Now, however you want to stop your note, thwart your note, whatever you want to call it, mute your note, I guess. You could use it with your palm. Mute it with your palm. Take your hand off slightly. But basically, you want to go and then go again. Okay, so there's quite a few things involved with that little, just those few notes there, okay? Pinky hammer on, pinky pull off. And I'm not striking anything there, just the first one. And that is a bend, full bend. Okay? Just lifted my hand up so you can see I'm not striking the string again. It's a bend up, a bend down, and a pull off. Bend up, bend down, pull off. So I only strike it once. Then he goes. And again, a mute. Hitting it twice. Da, da, da. But the second one is pull off again. That same thing. Just a full step bend there. Okay? So it's and I originally played it But that goes back to just shows you. I just goofed on that. Because I played it the way I used to play it probably for 35 years. And what it should be is... So we're going to the same note. It's a unison bend. You kind of call it that. And then a pull off. Okay? So you actually can play it either way, and it's going to turn out here where we're learning it both ways. If you want to play it the right way, go back and check out the way I initially recorded it. But so there's two different ways to do it. Or just, these are going to be different things and different ways that you can play something, not necessarily this, but when you go out and play a solo, they each give you a little bit something different.